YouTube world, what's going on? It's your boy J-Reid Gotti back again with another video review on Showtime drama series, The Shy. All right. Now, this season is very, very good. The writing is excellent, pretty good so far. Now, we're going to get into a quick video review recap on The Shy. All right. Now, for those of you who supporting the page, man, I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, leave me feedback. If I miss anything, hey, drop a comment and I'll try to get more content on your way soon. All right. Now, let's get into this quick video review on The Shy, Season 5, Episode 3, titled This Christmas. All right. This Christmas by Chris Brown. Also, by the way, it's a very, very good song. Let's get into it. The description reads Emmett and Keisha bond over being single parents. All right. Now, we know that Emmett and Tiff are officially over. All right. They have officially got divorced. That means Tiff is free to do what she want. Emmett is free to do what he want. All right. But Tiff has moved on with Rob. All right. Rob is her weed supplier, and he's also the owner of the weed company. And so him and Tiff are in a relationship. They kind of, Rob gave her an ultimatum, and they kind of grew closer together, and now they are a couple, and Tiff is living with Rob, and we will see how that goes on as well. And also, we're seeing that Emmett and Keisha, they shared a bond at Emmett's home, because, Emmett and Keisha, they came a long way, as we seen in season 1 when Keisha and Emmett were in a relationship together, I mean, they do have history because they've been through a lot. And, Keisha is crazy about Emmett and he's crazy about Keisha. So, they have really, really good, great chemistry between the two of them. Both of them have kids, and it's like, when they are just in front of each other, it's like they just can't stop staring at each other. And, they just, can feel, they both really want each other as they shared a passionate moment at the home, when they, kissed each other, and they kind of had stopped it before it went a little further, but um, I do have a feeling that, Emmett and Keisha, they may officially get back together at the end of this episode. I could be wrong, but that's just one of my predictions, okay, guys? Once again, I could be wrong, but do you guys think Emmett and Tiff are gonna get back together later on in the season, or do you think they're just gonna remain friends? I think that may be the case too. All right. You guys stay tuned for more of The Shy. All right. The next description reads A discovery prompts Jada to confront Suede. Now, we're saying that Jada received a new pic from Donnell, who is Emmett's father, right? And Donnell, you know, he was getting himself set up with the camera and the lighting, and he said, hey, this is gonna be for Jada. So he sent Jada the pic, hey, here come this mistletoe when he sent it to her. And remember, before he sent Jada the pic, Jada was having a conversation with Suede. Suede wanted to get her, idea on some Christmas suggestions about, the day by being, Christmas and the holiday season. And also, um, during the conversation, Jada received a pic from Darnell, and she was like, "Whoop," and Sway was looking at her like, "Hey, what you looking at?" And you got to give it up to Jada because Jada, she did play it out smooth. She was, lied to Swade and was like, "Oh, nothing. It's just a meme," So she's not gonna just tell him right then, like, "Hey, Darnell sent his new pic." I mean, he sent it to me right here, like, So she kind of played it off because she did that because she didn't want to, have any suspicions going on, and she didn't want to upset Suede. All right. Also, we will see more between Jada and Suede, and we also know that Suede wanted to propose to Jada. Jada found the ring, and we see that it didn't go as planned. All right. So you guys stay tuned for more of that storyline between Jada and Suede. It's going down on the show. Next description. Trig and Jake enjoy Christmas morning with their family. Okay, so we know that Trig and Jake's mom, Peaches, have returned back in town. Now, Peaches, she cleaned herself up. She went to rehab. She straightened herself out and she wants to be there with her family, right? And, she's bonding with, her sons, also with Rashad. Rashad is with the family now. So, Rashad is family, man. Like I said, we've seen what Rashad been through in season 4. And we know that Rashad and Asia have been getting close, and, you got to give it up to your boy Rashad because, Rashad, in the last episode too, man, Rashad, said, "Hey, I'm not gonna give up on this woman." I mean, I'm really, really interested in this woman. And she told him her name, which is Deja, Rashad's new love interest. Man, the way Rashad told Deja, "Hey, don't talk, just listen," and he was singing her the song by Luther Vandross, all right, which was called "Can I Take You Out Tonight?" And the song was released on April 24th, 2001, all right. Now, man, that song is a classic. You know, a lot of people don't know about Jason Weaver, which Jason Weaver, he's playing the hell out of the character of Rashad, all right? I'm a big Jason Weaver fan. He came a long way. He played Michael Jackson as well back in the days when he did the film The Jackson's American Dream, Um, Jason Weaver is a professional singer, so a lot of people didn't know that. Now the boy got skills. The boy has been in the game for I'm gonna say over 20 years. Jason Weaver has been in the game, and very talented guy. Him and Deja, they are, things are going good between him and Deja. He made her a home cooked meal, and she liked the way he cooks, and she liked the way he makes her laugh, and she surprised him for a home visit over at the house, and she spent time with him and his family for Christmas, and Rashad is really, really feeling this lady, Deja, and we will see what's gonna happen with them more in this season 5 of The Shy. And it's going down, all right. Now, next description reads Papa tries and fails to apologize. Now, Papa arrived at the community center with Maisha, right? And Maisha said, "Why don't you just apologize?" And Papa took Maisha's, idea and was like, "Okay, I guess I apologize to the people and to my fans. I don't want to let anybody down." And as Maisha was filming Papa apologizing to everyone, I think Papa got a little nervous and he fell. He fell and dropped the food all on the community center floor. All right. So, by him doing that, he was just kind of embarrassed that he dropped the food. And I mean, Papa, he's was going through a lot with the pet rally at the school, and and it's like a lot of pressure on him because he wants to help out the community as well, and he wants to help individuals, but I think his confidence, he's just kind of all over the place right now with him and Jake having their little issues, and with him, apologizing to the fans. Hey, Papa, I think it's gonna be a good solution gonna come in Papa's favor. All right, you guys stay tuned on that. Also, Tiff and Rob's relationship grows stronger after a holiday mishap. Now we're seeing that Rob and Tiff went skating. All right, they kind of share some personal moments between each other, right? And they are also in a relationship now because Rob told Tiff, you know, either you're gonna be in the streets or you're gonna be at home with me. And she decided to be with Rob, So I'm thinking Tiff had gave up the streets for Rob and she's with him now. But I think in a way she's kind of saying that the grass is not always greener on the other side, right? So I think Tiff will regret leaving Emmett. because I mean Rob may do something to hurt Tiff. Um, towards the end of this season, will he commit infidelity to Tiff, or will he just get tired of her and just call the whole thing off and tell her to move back home, and he doesn't want nothing else to do with Tiff? All right, you guys stay tuned on that because Rob and Tiff are together, but will they remain together? You guys will see. Last description reads: Duda delivers a Christmas miracle for the community. Now, Duda is back in town. Your boy Duda wasn't going anywhere. He came back for Tracy, all right? Him and Tracy are together now. They're in a relationship. Very crazy about Tracy. And he also wants Trig to do the political run. Now, he's feeding Trig all these, aspirations like, you know, um, you have to, play the image. My play niece, Tiara, she's gonna, be your new woman, and we have to make your image look real, and you have to tell the people what they want to hear, and so that's part of the, political run. When you in politics, man, politics is like a dirty game. I mean, a lot of politicians do it. From governors, from senators to, even presidents. I mean, it's all a political game, and Duda, your boy Duda, he, even though he's back in town, Duda has a major, major comeback. All right. I mean, he also has a trick up his sleeve. You never know what's going to happen toward the end. But Duda, I think Duda has a lot of secrets, you know what I'm saying? And, as you see when he did the little interview at the station, when he had all the, Chicagoans in the palm of his hand, he told them, you know, I went away for a while and I went and got a therapist, uh, which was all a lie, by the way. Doodle, your boy Doodle was just telling them that to kind of, have him in the palm of his hand, right? But, you know, um, Tracy wants Trig to, she wants him to run and she wants him to be a good candidate, but I don't think Doodle wants him to be a good candidate. Doodle wants him to put up this fake image, and Craig doesn't want that. He wants to run an honest campaign and he wants the people to vote for him and accept him for him. Now, even though Duda had his record erased, will that be enough? Will Trig, you know, will Trig take Duda's favor and be like, look, I guess this is the only way to do politic game. I guess I'm gonna have to just run on a lie, or will he just quit the whole thing? Because remember, if Trig doesn't want to do this, then everybody loses. Even Tracy loses. She loses Rock, and hey, she loses the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? And hey, Trig, he definitely does not want that. So, what will happen if Trig doesn't run for politics, and what happens if he does run? Okay, here we go. Hey, that's it for season 5, episode 3 of the show. All right, what you guys think about that? Hey, if I miss anything, make sure you guys leave a comment, give me more feedback. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for the support. All right, you guys have been very awesome, man. Keep the support coming. It's your boy J-Reid Gotti. I have more content coming your way soon. All right, make sure you guys tune in to the Shy season 5. New episodes streaming each and every Friday on Showtime. All right, you guys have a good one. I'm out. Peace.